Hi, my name is Jenna. Many of you don't know who I am and won't even take the time out of your day to hear what I have to say. But for those of you that take the few minutes out of your busy schedules to hear my request, I thank you. I'm not here to tell you about me or my story, but instead I'm here to tell you about an American airman that needs our help. James, or Jim, as many of us called him, McCartney, is retired Master Sergeant from the United States Air Force. He was diagnosed with cancer 3 years after retiring from serving 28 years in the active duty Air Force, Virginia Air National Guard, and Ohio Air National Guard. I had the pleasure of serving with him in the Virginia Air National Guard from 2005 until 2007, and during that time we developed a kind of family relationship, the brother sister kind, and that's the reason why you're hearing from me today. So here's Jim's story. Jim was first diagnosed with stage 4 larynx cancer in January 2013. In February, he had extensive surgery removing both his larynx and esophagus. The doctors built him a new tube from skin harvested on his thighs. After recovering from the extensive surgery, Jim began weekly treatments of both chemo and radiation. Just as the treatments were ending and they thought the long and excruciating journey was behind them, they were thrown a curveball. Jim got a serious infection that landed him in and out of ICU over the next month. Things weren't looking promising during that dark time. He even had me worried from the text conversations we had, but I knew he wouldn't give up. Jim has always been stubborn and wouldn't let anything stop him. He's a fighter. Once the infection cleared, they thought the cancer had been kicked to the curb. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. In August, they learned that the cancer had spread not only to one but two vital organs, his liver and his lungs. With surgery not being an option this time, it was time for another round of chemo. Since August, he has been receiving various treatments once a week and trying to keep the cancer at bay. As some of you know, retirement from the military is supposed to be a time in your life that you make up for lost time with family, friends, and loved ones. This was not the case for Jim. Instead of relaxing, enjoying life, going on motorcycle rides, and doing whatever else he wanted, after his service and sacrifice to his country, Jim's time has been spent between his home in Dayton, Ohio, and OSU for his treatments. Unfortunately, this battle with cancer has come at a very high cost. Jim has been fighting for his life, and his wife, Kathy, has been diligently and unfailingly serving as his caretaker. Neither have been able to work during this crisis. There is very little monthly income, and all their life savings has been used to support them. The severity of financial crisis is made evident by the fact that in the midst of battling stage 4 cancer, their house went into foreclosure. No one should have to fight for their home while they are fighting for their life. Fortunately, a solution for the foreclosure was reached, and the situation was resolved, but extensive medical bills are mounting and continue to rise. Currently, the debt they are incurring to meet their deductibles for medical care stands over $50,000. I'm hoping you are a caring and compassionate person that has taken time to listen to me this long. You will never know how much Jim has sacrificed for his country in his 28 years serving in the military, but I am hoping you see that it is our time to step up and show him just how much we appreciate his service and sacrifice. He fought for his country and now he is fighting for his life. Let's come together and help ease Jim's and his family's mind by making a donation to his cancer fund. His family is also holding a fundraising event on June 21st, 2014 in Custer, Ohio. They will have a silent auction, 50-50 raffle, music, cornhole tournament, and much more. If you would like to make a donation to the silent auction, please contact Sally at 419-966-6461. If you would like to attend the event, it is going to be held at the Custer Legion Hall on June 21st, 2014, starting at 3 p.m. If you need any further information or cannot get a hold of Sally, my name once again is Jenna, and I can be reached at 804-334-3267. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this story of an American hero that desperately needs our help. I hope all is well and wish you luck in your life.